guys. Where are you? Where are you guys? No one is here. If you are here, please try to show yourself, like the video so that I know someone is here. I hope you guys did not forget that I will be in live video today. So, guys, I'm waiting for you guys to appear. So, if it's the first time of seeing me, my name is Melvina Daffy. In this channel, we teach and learn how to bring up our children to be good citizens. Welcome, welcome, Michael Elochukwu. So we teach our children how to be a good citizen. That is how we teach the parents how to bring their children to be a good citizen. And also for the parents, the way they will, the atmosphere that they will create in their home to be able to bring up good citizens. So this is our aim of this channel. And also we make live video in Facebook. Sometimes we make live video in Facebook. Welcome, Ido Solomon. So, Tunde. So, welcome. So, sometimes we make live video in Facebook. But now we decided that we should be making it not frequent every Thursday. Let us be making it every once a month, here and there, so that people will concentrate more and me also will concentrate more. So this is our aim. So please, if you see this video, try to share. Try to share the video to make the channel grow. And if you can follow our Facebook channel also, we'll be very happy. So please, let us encourage this channel and the Facebook, because we want to use it to help the needy. It's not really for me. My work is just to do this work, to be able to know people physically, that is, know people, to know their problem, and to know whom I can help. That is why I do live video. If not, I will not be doing live video. I will just be putting in videos. But I want to connect with people near. That is to understand what is wrong with them. I can call them sometimes if I'm used to them doing live. That is why I do it. But they don't know why I do it. So now we just decide that we should start doing it once every month, here and there. Unless you be able to enter. Don't worry, I will see you later. Welcome, Alice. I'm a bit stressed up, so that is why. So now the other people, Mike and he's not here. Where did they go? Because I'm not seeing them again. So please enter, invite people. So we thank God that we meet again in this live video. Sound without no problem. So we thank God for making us to do the live video every time we want to do it. And the thing we use the channel to do for us. So please help us to grow the channel. It's like a charity channel here and the Facebook. So please help us, because when you are doing it, we will recognize you as we are receiving. Or I know to receive in this place is not easy, but as we are receiving, we are giving it out automatically. So please don't fail to engage with us. Now I'm not seeing Idowu again, and who I'm not seeing. Right on. Oh, that is Ejima. Ejima, I'm seeing Ejima. So it means only Ejima and and Alex is here, because I'm seeing only two people there. So please, there is one of you that did not like. Try to like. Because if you are here, like the video, because they are showing only one like in this video. So if you are here, try to like. Let us, please, don't, even if I'm not doing live video, continue to engage. Continue to engage. Because when you are engaging with the the channel and the page, we will recognize it, even if we have given you before. And you are the one, oh, beautiful Bodo, thank you. If you are the one that is always there, we will still ask you if your things are going well. If you are in need, we will still help you. Because if you are the only one that is engaging, that means you are the only one that will be recognized. So please don't fail. It's for charity work. So you see, even when I have any problem, I'm always here to do the live video when I say I want to do it. Okay, Elaine, thank you, Elaine, dear. So, and Ido, I don't thank Ido. So, thank you, guys. I don't know how many people is there. You know, I'm not so used to this, but I'm seeing your comments. So, I'm seeing you guys. So, I know people that is here right now. They are not much. That is why I'm wasting a little bit time to talk. So, please, if I'm not doing the live video every time, one is because I don't want to waste that is disturb you too much, because your work is to engage with my daily video. Because when you are engaging with my daily video, that is what Facebook or this place will recognize. When they notice that you are subscribing, once we are 1,000 here, they will recognize us. That is why we have to make sure we bring people to subscribe to this place also. Please let us work, because there are many people that is suffering in our country. In African country, there is many people that is suffering. So if we can be doing all these things, also to go and help the needy. There are some people that cannot come online. We can also go and help all those people outside. Even if I'm there, I can call you. Maybe I'm coming to Northern State. I will call the people that is in this place that is in Northern State. They will help us to go and do the work anywhere that we are. So we have to do it like that. So thank you, guys. Thank you. So today's topic, we are going to talk about these people that is, you know, when you marry or when you are in a relationship, you know, when they separate from a relationship, automatically they cannot stay alone. They just enter into a relationship, and, you know, as they jump out from that relationship, they will quickly start another relationship. This is the topic of today. Because these people that is doing that kind of thing, if you notice, they always make the same mistake. Because you cannot jump out of a relationship and enter another one automatically. It's not done. When you do such thing, it means you are creating problem for yourself, because you did not have time to settle down by yourself and say, oh, this time I don't want to make mistake. Let me rest. Let me think more where I'm wrong, where the person is wrong. You know, because any relationship that is finished, it's not only one person's wrong. It means both of them are wrong. That is why that relationship is finished. Because sometimes you enter into a relationship when you know it's not working, you force it. So when you force a relationship, it means that relationship, if you don't know how to build it, it will go out. And if I decide to jump into another relationship, I just finished relationship, you know, someone is talking to me. The person asks me, do you have a fiance? Yes, I have till 1 month ago. I just separated with my fiance. Then you separated with your fiance. Now you want to make new relationship 1 month ago. So going out of relationship and jumping into other relationship is a very bad one. It's not advisable to anyone. Because you have to ask yourself, why did that relationship finish? Because if you don't ask yourself these questions, you will jump into other relationship that will finish again. Because there are some people that is very lonely. What is causing it? Very lonely. Inside them, you think they are happy. They laugh, they do anything. But they are so lonely. They cannot stay alone. So they jump from relationship to relationship all the time. So if you ask them, well, you know, they will count how many 100 people have they made a relationship with. Because immediately they jump, immediately they leave a relationship, they will jump into the next one. And that thing is very wrong. Why I decided, even if not why I decided, is what I have to teach. You know, why I think why I have to teach this is that many people make a very big mistake to start a relationship. When they finish a relationship, they don't have break. You don't have break. You come automatically, you will start another new relationship. As you finish with this one, you stayed with this one 3 years. A relationship that you stayed 3 years and you finish, immediately the person is going, you are having another one immediately. And maybe telling the person, let's go and stay together. So how will you think that not the same mistake you are going to make? Because you did not have time for yourself to relax and think where you made a mistake. You just jump into the next one to make the same mistake. Because if you don't sit down alone or stay alone for some months to think, you know, the person will be telling you, please, I need you, I need you. You say, I need it, I need time. I need time. Because if you are intelligent, you will know that that relationship that you finish, there is a mistake you made. Because if you are not focused to know that that man or that woman is not in love with you, continue to carry on the relationship, or the man is cheating on you, or the woman is cheating on you, you are not intelligent enough to know till you separate. That means you made a mistake also. That is why we always say, if a relationship that's finished is two people that made it to finish, not only one person. Because when you listen to them, they will be judging. You know, that man did me a lot of bad. That woman did me a lot of bad. But you too, you were inside the relationship. There is a wrong thing that you did. Because if you are focused in your relationship, you will know that there is something that is wrong there. You will not wait till the relationship will finish before you will amend it. No. So that is why many children, their parents separate and they put the children in a difficult position. Because if I bear children now, a child that I bear that is staying with us is 9 years now, automatically papa or mama just say, I'm not doing it again. Everybody part. What do you think it will happen to the child? It will have mental disorder. Now you jump into another relationship, you are bringing another man. This is my new man. Or this is my new woman. And you want the child to accept it easily. I don't know why we are not thinking about what is destroying our home, what is destroying the world, what is making the kids not to give their best in the world. We don't ever think all those things. We just say now, you see someone, you are noticing that your spouse or your man, I don't know what to call it, or your woman, are making, there is wrong, there is a change. You don't want to arrange it. All your mind say, if it's making like that, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, I go. Then in the next 1 month, you go to another person. You change a relationship as if you are changing clothes. So if we are doing all those things, what do you think the relationship will cause? It will cause the same mistake. The same mistake. Jumping from one relationship to another. Yeah, soldier go, soldier come. You know, all these things that we are doing particularly when we have children, we should think twice. If you know you are not going to build your relationship, don't even start it. Don't even make children dead, because we are tired of seeing children without, not educated. That is not, they don't bring them up in a good way. Everyone is tired. Look at the world. It's full of children that is not trained up in a good way. So if you know you are going to bear children, either you bear your child, the man doesn't know, the baby doesn't know. If he asks you, where is the father, you say, the father just says, it was just my boyfriend, we did not decide. So that the baby will understand that it's only mother that is taking care of him or her. Or it's only father that say, yes, I was having your mother, but we are not married. So I decided to take you. Let the child understand the situation. Not that you and the child with a spouse is staying together. Both of you are staying together. After 9 years that this child is used to call you papa, mama, or daddy, mommy, then one day you say, baby, papa is going out of home, or mama is going out of home. And you think the child will be happy. Or when they say mother and father, don't you think the child will love them as a father and a mother? If I'm talking, it seems I'm saying that they should not divorce or this. No, if it's an abusive relationship, yes. But before this thing become abusive relationship, you will understand already. You will not put yourself to be bearing 2, 3 children. You will see some people that is always, fighting at home, giving themselves, throwing at them, bear 1, 2, 3, 4 children. Then after some time, either the man will go away or the woman will pack all the children to their parents' home. So all these are what? What is all these things? If we don't educate ourselves by ourselves, we will continue to enter into problem. How can you be separate with someone? Even some will not even last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month maximum. Then we have another man or another woman, and they will go and stay together. So if you have another man or another woman, immediately you leave your relationship, that means you did not feel bad in the other one, or anything that happened, you don't care about it. You just want to start over immediately. It doesn't mean we should cry over it. Because if we want to learn the right way to live life, when things come, you say, God, this thing just came in now. It's another problem. How can I solve it? You will ask yourself, how can you solve it? Not that you will start putting it in mind, crying over yourself. You want to, take away yourself in the world because, you have this problem. Problem that is already there. The only thing that will put you down is to think the right way to solve that problem. But if problem come and meets me, and I decided to, then the thing is weighing me down. It's weighing me down. When it's weighing me down, how can the problem solve? Because I'm only crying over my problem. This thing happened to me. Well, how can you go out of that problem? It's just a concentration. This thing that happened to me, why did it come? Where am I wrong? And how will is there any way for me to have prevent this problem? You will ask yourself question, answer, thinking, even when your relationship finish, that is what you ask. You don't give blame to only the person. Your partner, you just give blame to your partner. You have to think where you are wrong. Start from when it was sweet, when it start to get bitter, when it start to get ugly, when it get to totally finish. You ask yourself questions and you think and know what to do in your next, relationship that you are going into. How can I, a relationship of 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 9 years, just finish? Then immediately I see one person, I know it's bitter for a relationship. But if there is anyone that is coming like this to keep me company, it doesn't mean that I will go into a relationship with the person. Because if you look back on your relationship of the one that finished, when you started it was honey, it was sweet. But later it become ugly. So if this person is coming now to so sweet, so sweet, so sweet, everything is okay, then you jump into that relationship. The way you jump in, that is how you will jump out. Because you will make the same mistake that you made in your past relationship. So if you notice, when I'm doing live video, I teach more because I'm more concentrated in doing it. That is why I say doing live video means I want to talk to you well for you to understand the situation, the way you can avoid problem in your life. Because if you look into the live videos and walk to the live videos, you must change something that is wrong in your home, in your life, in your system. That is the system, the way you are doing your things. So it's a very wrong thing to just leave someone and jump into another one. Relationship is not clothes that you change every day. No. It's something that is, have to do with mental and, spirit. You invest into a relationship. You stay many years, many hours. My man is calling me or my woman is calling me, you invest into a relationship. So a relationship that you have invested into, you have to pet it and calculate. Make sure, you make a way to understand when the thing is not working. Because some of you, relationship will just finish. You will say, I don't know what happened. He just came and tell me it's finished. She just came and tell me it's finished. Relationship don't just finish one day. When someone come and tell you word that the relationship is finished, it means it have finished before it tell you. Not that day. So don't think love lasts everlasting if you don't pet it. I always say it. All those people that love, all village people or city people say, both of them love each other too much. Those people also separate. So no relationship is everlasting. It's only when you pet it. When both of you are working on your relationship, you cannot, stay with someone 3 years of my life. It's very important to me. So if that 3 years I part with this person, I must sleep, lie down, or when I'm alone, I'll be thinking, when we started, it was honey. When did this bad situation started? And why did it started? So it's very important for us to understand all these things. If we don't understand all these things, it will make us to continue to separate and start again. We only have one life. To restart again, it means you are going to relearn that person's character. But your character that you did in the other relationship, will you change it? If you don't sit down and think about the relationship you did that is separated today. If you don't think about it, how will you be, know how to handle the next relationship? So these mistakes that we are making, please like if you are here, please. When you are here, please like. Thank you. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, dear. So, how will you jump from other relationship and enter new relationship quickly without staying and thinking where you made a mistake? You might say the other partner made the mistake because it's the one reacting. When that one is reacting, you say it's the one who made mistake. When he come home, he just start quarreling. But when both of you started, he or she was not like that. So you have to rewind and understand where this problem is coming from. Now I understand that I started with this person 5 years ago. In that 5 years, we were sweet. Till one day you must remember when it started changing. But if you don't stay quietly on your own and think what happened, you just jump into the next relationship. There is another relationship. You are going to jump up the same way because you are going to use the same way because you feel you are the right person. You are right in this thing you are doing. You feel so inside you. Because if you are right, that person will not leave you. Because it doesn't mean your character should be the same character with that person. As far we came from different homes, different upbringing. So when you start making a relationship, automatically, you must come like this. Then both of you can understand each other. Now you understand that this person that you see doesn't want too much people in my house. Then you are forcing the person. No, people must come in our house. So no. This person, you notice, you try, it's not always happy. Why will you continue? Because both of you are staying. Now he's telling you that I don't like many people in my house. I want to stay with only my family. Or if they come, they should go back. Because staying together means agreement also. But if you feel you can be there, you will go and tell your parents, I doesn't want anybody to come to the house. I cannot withstand it. And this person told you from the beginning that he likes quietness. You pack your friends, they will come. You pack your family, they will come. You pack that is why we always advise study before you get married. Or before you decide to stay together, you have to be, staying together is also okay because if you don't agree, you will not even go to marry. But bringing in children where you know that there is a lot of disagreement, it doesn't work out. Then now that you stayed with this person 9 years, before you see this person will just call you, dear, I'm leaving home. Then these children are there looking. They don't see Papa again or they don't see Mama again. So how do you think the children will feel? How do you think? This one that I'm saying, you that is not married, please. Anytime you want to make a relationship, if you know that there is things that you cannot bear, tell it to the person. Don't go and make relationship accepting something that you cannot bear because she's beautiful or he's handsome. It's not enough. We always say getting married is another thing. Doesn't have anything to do with beauty. It just has something to do with understanding. I can accept him. I can accept all his excesses or her excesses. You have to understand that in you and say, yes, I can be able. But But if you cannot be able to, please, if you are there, please like our video. Please, please, please. Share and like and subscribe to our YouTube. Please, we need it. Please, please. It's a charity page that we want to use to help the needy. So please help us. So these are the most important thing that we have to understand. That when you're bringing in children into the world, you must be careful. Some people will be, when they see any young girl, they will ask, have you not married? Have you not married? Not quantity of children, the quality of child that you brought into the world. It can be one or two, but you are sure of what you brought up. That is the upbringing. When you finish to bring up your children, only you will be thinking, say, my child can go anywhere. When your child will say, now I want to go to China, you will know your child is intelligent enough to handle the situation. But you see some children that is 30 years. When I say children, people that is 30 years that want to go to, their parents will say, no, you cannot. Oh, no, you cannot. Why? 30 years is already getting old. So why will you stop them not to do things? Because they are in the world to find their way. Because traveling to that place or doing that thing can bring the future, what he came into the world, to the person. Your destiny can jam you in where you are going to. Because some of the travel we do is to meet up our destiny, not husband though, because African people always think marriage. I don't know. So I'm not talking about marriage this moment. When your children are going to somewhere, sometimes it's a destiny for them to go there because that is where they will meet what made them to come into the world, what they have to offer to the world. So that is why we are advising. This time you are wasting in building a relationship that you are not focused in. You're not focusing into that relationship. Your own is just to come home. You feel so, your man or your woman, you just look her down or look him down because it's your man. If I look my man down, that means I don't understand it. So if I am at home, I must focus. But before I decide in my mind that I'm tired, know that it's something that is not working out. But when the person comes by himself and tells me I'm packing out of home, and me, I'm not tired, that means there is something I did that did not work out. But many of us will be convinced with all our mind that, no, it's that person that did wrong. Even if that person is a womanizer or that woman is a flirter, before you start to go out with the person, you must understand it. If you are intelligent, that is why we say we should focus in our relationship. So if you notice that person is a womanizer and you decided to marry him, so that means you have the power to change him. Or you bear the consequence of the situation. So that is why we always advise, study before you get married. All those ones, you see someone 3 months because he's carrying car, he have building. Quick, the man is rich, oh, I want to marry him. Or the woman is rich, I want to. Those language in marriage does not work. Those language can work out when you want to just do boyfriend and finish up. Because when you are doing the boyfriend matter or girlfriend matter, that means you are studying the person. If not, it doesn't work out to see a man or a woman that is rich. You just say, oh, I end up here. The man is rich, the woman is rich. I can eat and sleep. You also can be rich. And not everyone have interest in all those things. Some people just want to have, small thing that they can be comfortable, and they're okay like that. They don't do competition. So if that man or that woman is rich, you also can be rich. Who told you that you cannot be rich? There is a way for everything. You can do something from zero, like as we say every time, and you can put your interest in it and you can go forward. So all these things that we are doing, the many mistakes that we are doing, is affecting our children. Let me tell you the truth. Because we only think about ourselves, we don't think about the situation of bringing in children into a home that will not stay long. If you know you bring in, you have child there, you have to make sure you are focused. Because you have to think that your child need the father or your child need the mother. I want my family. These children, when we part, it will affect the children. Let me build my family. Let me make my family to be happy. We have to work on all those things. We cannot just get married and because we let the marriage finish. And immediately you finish, you see another person, you'll be happy to go and meet because that one is more richer than the one you are following before. But the way you enter into it is the same way you will jump out. That is the story of life. Because you did not wait to think where you made a mistake. You just started from one mistake, you are jumping into another mistake. So this is the problem we are having in the world. Many people, but the problem of these people jumping from another relationship to another relationship is also a mental disorder. Because that mind, there are people that will tell you that they cannot stay alone without man, or they cannot stay alone without woman. Not because they want them like husband, they want to stay together. So immediately one go, they put in another person. So it's a mental problem. So that is why we always advise, sometimes read a little bit about life. Read a little bit about all these things. When you are alone and there is something, read. Maybe you can understand one little thing about it. So all these things is a very wrong something. Like someone like us that is Capricorn, it will be very, very hard for us to finish a relationship and jump into the next one. It doesn't work out. Because we think a lot. I cannot, no matter the riches or handsome or this, I cannot. Because I just finished a relationship that did not work out. So I need to think and know where I wrong. So people that do all these things, that can go into relationship, jump out, follow another one, jump out, follow another one, as if it's a clothes to wear. I put this dress, I wear another one. It doesn't work out. This is the most biggest mistake that we are doing. Keep your relationship that you have already choose. How can you keep it? Is by petting the relationship. I don't say you should be stupid inside. Using intelligence to understand when the things are getting wrong and try to know how to correct it. Because to start afresh is not easy. Because you see a lot of them with their children outside. A lot of them with their children suffering. The partner will just give up, as if they are not, both of them are not the one who born out the children into the world. So let us not make all this mistake, because it's affecting the children. It makes them not to bring their intelligence. You see all these intellectual, intelligent people that they say they born their out like that, intelligent, and what do they call it? Genius. I don't know. All of us have it. I wish they brought us up in a good environment. I would be happy to bring out what I brought into the world. All of us came into the world to repair the world, to make the world a better place. But because of stress, because of many problems, It's making us not to, the intelligent not to come out. And we'll be behaving as if we don't know. So let us not put our kids in that situation. Because our kids can repair the world. If I bring up my child in a good atmosphere, like when I was doing one video, I was about to talk about these rich people, then I stop it because that will be another video. Bringing your children in good atmosphere doesn't mean riches. I still repeat it. Doesn't mean riches. You know, when you can even have bread, one bread, you are suffering. You don't have money. You give your children, you give them bread and give them water, my dear. Let us drink water and bread. That is what we have for now. But we have to work hard to be able to eat more better. But in that, this thing, you encourage your children, you are happy, you encourage your children, you make sure your children will not feel as if they are the most poorest people on earth. Because they are the most richest people, because you can make your children the most richest people on earth, that know the quality of the world, that know how you can live well without, praising riches. It doesn't, these things are, you can live easy, happily, without no stress, without putting yourself, struggling to get what you want. Do mathematics and say, if I do this, I will get better. If I do this, a lot of people today, a lot of people that you did not even think that they can eat, but because they are unite together, they do even daily work. They go and clean people. You think they use it to train themselves in the school. They use it to learn work. They use it to do anything. They bring themselves low to be able to get. And if you and your spouse are together in unity, I always say it, to do everything when you call hold your spouse, but if you quarrel this moment, make sure you settle before you sleep. Because it's the person that is staying with you at home. So it's your partner. So if you say you should go to other people, your partner, you look your partner low, you cannot tell your partner your problem. So who are you going to tell your problem? Because when the problem comes, it will affect the home. Because that is your partner. That is why we are saying, and that is why I'm saying that when two people part, it doesn't come from only one person. Because the concentration will make me know that my partner is changing. What is wrong? When my partner is changing, I will concentrate on that changes that he's doing. Not that I will say, I don't care. I don't care if he like, he can sleep outside. But that if he like, he can sleep outside, it will destroy your home. Because you allow him or her sleep outside one day. You say you don't care. It will destroy what you built for 9 years, for 5 years, for 3 years. And to start afresh is not easy. That is why we always advise you that you should please make sure the home you decided to make, put your attention in the home, be focused. Don't feel big in where your partner is. Cry when you want to cry. Beg when you want to beg. Where you can feel big is outside. When you go outside, those people don't know you. So you can say, okay, these people don't know me, I don't care. But your home is where you rest. It's where you laugh. It's where you eat. It's where you can talk out your problem. Don't bring down your partner. Because when you do it, that partner one day is going to go. And when that partner is going, you'll be surprised. Some people will say, where is he going? Who will take the person? Look at him. Look at her. Who will take her? That person, that her that you are seeing that is, doing humble at home, trying to build his own, he said, who will take her? There is people that will understand that that your wife is a gold or that your husband is a gold, but you are not seeing it. Then when both of you part, you will say, it's good for nothing. It caused the part. It's not my fault. It's the fault of the woman or it's the fault of the man. Nobody have fault. It's both of you. Both of you is the fault of your pattern. Because if a relationship is going bad, it means there is something that you are not working inside the relationship. And before your partner just came and say, it's finished, you must understand that there is something wrong. If my partner just come after 9 years, or after 3 years, that is finished, that means that relationship have finished already for a very long time. Before they will come out and say it out in your presence, it means they are ready to go. With their full chest, they are ready to go. So don't let your relationship come to that extent that them are ready to go already. You cannot even be able to do anything. There is argument. Argument, maybe I say bad thing to you, it's annoyed, it go. But when it's annoyed, it go, immediately rewind your brain. If it's your partner, you still need your partner. Tell your partner to come back home to sleep. Please forgive me, come back home to sleep. Not because you are fool. Not because you did bad. No. That's because you don't want to break your home. Because you know that little wrong can make your home to be a break. So that is why we advise many people, because people think I don't support separation. No. Why I don't support separation? I don't support it because there are kids in that relationship. And when you decide to bear kids into a relationship, you have to pet the relationship. Because the children know that they have father and mother. So you cannot play with the relationship because there are other people that is involved, that is children. Please, if you are here, like our video and subscribe to our channel, please. Please, we want to grow it to be able to help the needy outside and online. So the fault of separation is not only for one person. So please, if there is any time you are separating and just put the blame on that person alone, it doesn't work out. Because sometimes when you are putting blame on that person, the person will be angry more to leave you. Because if we say you did not know that the separation is, is for both of you, that is both of you did wrong, then he will be saying, I did this wrong because you provoke it. So two people cannot make wrong. So the thing that you're supposed to do is to make sure you let go. It's your partner. Let go. There are some people, some people you don't want to quarrel with too much. Your children and your partner. Because they are the family you created. So anything that is happening, you will also think that maybe you are doing the wrong way to make it work. Don't give blame to only one person. Giving blame to only one person. Don't do it. It's not correct in a relationship. So if you think that you can be in a relationship and jump out and quickly follow another person, it's the same mistake that you are going to make. It's exactly the same mistake that you are going to make. So let us understand that life, to jump from here to there, when you are jumping from here to there, you meet the worst people. It will make you not to live a better life. It will make you to stay on earth with a lot of problems because you are not changing anything. You are not using your brain. if I meet a friend outside and a friend wrongs me, I will not care. As that friend wrongs me, I know we don't have anything together. I go away. You understand the story? But if my spouse wrongs me, I will have to tell him, and maybe we say sorry to me. If he did not say sorry and I need to stay there, we tell my spouse, this thing that you did, you're supposed to say sorry to me. Please don't do it again because I'm not happy in the way you are treating me. But I will forgive him because he's my spouse. Then if it's my children, I will forgive them. They are my children. If they are making any mistake, that means I caused the mistake also because they did not understand the right way to follow. So you thinking that you will enter into marriage or enter into a relationship, finish after a relationship of 3 years. And some of them will even be doing, fiancé for 3 years. After the man or the woman will not marry them. And they will give blame to the man or the woman. Some 1 month before they do marry, they will disappoint them. Then they will be, you know what they say? Oh, I'm so unfortunate. No. You're supposed to know already that there is something wrong. We are so distracted. You have to concentrate in your relationship. Know when something is wrong. Before someone will promise you marriage, and you are being a fiancé, or what do they call it? Till the 3 years time, and when you're about to marry, the person will tell you he's not going to marry you again, and you say it's his fault, or it's her fault. Why did you not understand that this person is not going to marry you? You're supposed to understand it. Because when this person is meeting you every day, talking to you, when someone is changing, you're supposed to understand. You will not tell me you don't understand when someone is changing. It's not right. That means you are not concentrated in your relationship. Let us be focused because we are doing a lot of wrong. There is no time for you to be changing from year to day, because once you change from year to day, you are going to make the same mistake, exactly the same mistake. Nothing is going on, exactly. Because when you go, you will realize, this one pet me well. This one is petting me, you will realize yourself. Before this person will be notice you're wrong inside, it will not be interested in you because you are not making the relationship, you don't butter the relationship. Some of you just wait so that the only one person will be doing it. He loves me too much, or he cannot stay without me. Then automatically after 3 years, he will tell you, please, I've found someone that I'm going to marry. You know why? Because that person is noticing truthfulness. They are going to stay together. They are going to bear children. If you be there thinking that this man loves you too much or this woman loves you too much, you start to relax. Letting the woman or the man to be doing everything. Thinking that the relationship will not be there. If I stay 3 years with you, I try to change you something. I try to want you to, I'm drawing your attention because I need more love. I need more care. You are not doing it. When you ask me about marriage, where am I going? Am I crazy? Where I know that I will not be happy, I will just go there and get married. It doesn't work out. It's you that is there that did not understand that this person is not happy. So let us be focused in our relationship. We cannot be bringing in children into the world and, put a mental disorder into their brain, where the children will be asking too much questions. Because of that, they will not give their best in the world. So if you are not sure of the relationship you are doing, don't go and bear children there. You are not making competition of bearing children. I want to bear 5 children. My friend, I have 3 already. I want to bear 2 children. Only one child. Only one child. Let us stop doing things that is not normal. Because not you fighting to bring in a child for someone that you know that he cannot, except you are sure that you are going to take care of the child alone. You must be sure in you that this child that you are trying to bear, just know that your partner is not responsible enough, that you are the one who want. Then it's okay. But don't come after the child comes, you start to do when you know that person was not responsible before you bear the child, before you decided to bear children. So these are the things that is spoiling many of our relationship. We are not happy because we are not focused. We always want to repair things when the things is already spoiled, when you cannot repair anything. That is why many children don't give their best. Because you as a child cannot stay with a papa and mama, that is mommy and daddy. Then one day you don't see daddy again. Or one day you don't see mommy again. So these are the things that is disturbing the mental health of the children, that makes them not to give their best. You see them, they laugh, they do, they are not happy inside them. They think, some of them are afraid. How am I going to live? Look at only mama is there. The mama is struggling to give us food. The children think, because they know that there is daddy before. Now there is no daddy. So they think they are not fools. So they will be worried. They will be seeing their mother going, struggling. The children will be worried. Will be asking why. Why papa went away? Leave only mama to work. Or why did mama go away and leave only us for daddy? They will be thinking. The thinking will be too much for them. That they will, a child that is agile before, it will start going down with character. It will start going down with character. So that is why we are advising you, please, before you bear children in any relationship, not married, I'm not talking about married now, because you can also be in a relationship 10 years if you decide not to marry, but you are okay, it's okay. Because the marriage, even if you marry, spend all the money, they do this, I should be this. After 2 years, the marriage is it's finished. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you bear children, and you're staying with the man in the house, this child knows already that is papa, that is mama. They don't care if you are married together. They don't have interest on that. They only know that they have their father and their mother at home. So if one day the mother go away or the father go away, it affects the children. That is why we should try to also, make it work. Forget some things. Learn to talk with our spouse, with our relationship. Not shout. Not everybody likes shout. Don't shout. Talk. When you talk, it enters into them. Some of them will not tell you that thing that you told them, it entered into them. They will just walk away. But after, they will be thinking about what you told them. The one that you said quietly, don't fail to understand it. The one that you said quietly. But not the one that you start shouting. Yeah, you're going. Those things annoy people. Man and woman like me now. If you want to get me, talk to me and tell me the truth. No matter how big that thing is, I just want to know the truth. So if I get the truth, I can forgive you. Shouting for me, it cannot work. It makes me go off. I don't like it. So there are some people that doesn't like all those things. Me, I love truth. Truth make me to be. I will totally forgive you because you tell me the truth. That is the only way to get someone like me. And I know many people don't like, particularly men. They don't like shouting. So if you know you have a relationship, you have children, please, butter that relationship. Try to keep your relationship because you know where you are now, but you don't know where you are going to. No matter how the person that you think he have car. People know him. That. You think they are the best. Go and stay with them to know. That time you'll be regretting why you leave your man. So I will soon stop this video. I'll be doing this video, I think, once a month. I will be posting. My video I will be posting. Then when I'm posting, I will be observing the people that is engaging with our page, with our YouTube. We will recognize them. Nobody that works that will not be recognized. And the people that is bringing people into the page or the YouTube and say, Joy brought me into your YouTube. You know, when you notice that Joy is bringing people into the YouTube that they are engaging, what will you do? Automatically you recognize Joy more than the other people because you know that they are working. Or they are in my Facebook, they are the one bringing. Automatically you recognize them. So please, don't worry. Even if I'm not coming to live video 1 month or 3 weeks, don't worry. When I come, I bring good thing. Anytime I come, I bring good thing because I search what Facebook or YouTube also send me message. What YouTube is telling me or Facebook, from there I will recognize you and you will take your merit. So I will stop this video now. Please, if it's the first time of seeing this video, please, we need your help to subscribe to our channel to give us more encouragement because we want to use it to help people. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. Love the world. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Ellen, Wisin, Idowu, Alex. I don't see any other person. This is what they show me now. So thank you so much. All the people that entered, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. May God bless every one of you. In Jesus' name, amen. Let me share it to Facebook. Someone is still waiting. Thank Someone is still waiting. Thank you, guys. I want to share the video a little bit before I go. So we go now. Grazie a tutti. So.